everyone. How is everybody doing tonight? Let me get the lights on here. Let me get the lights on here. Lights. Lights. All right. Good evening, everyone. It's a rainy day out there. Getting to that time of year where you go out of your house in long pants and a pair of sandals and you come home shivering. So, we are getting right back into Garden Story. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm doing okay. So you can see here, Isabel is wearing some new clothes. She got a this pair of jeans I got at a doll show along with this wig, which is, it's a short-haired blonde wig, and these pigtails are detachable. So she's kind of got a little bit of a Sailor Moon thing going right here, although, whoops, her glasses. These are, so these are from Gachapon Machine, and they're made from Epoch. They're made by Epoch, I should say. There we go. And they just happen to be the right proportions for a 1/3 scale doll, but they don't stay on her face. I mean, it's good for photographs and everything, but you just have to sit them on there and pray. Well, I'll just do what I like to do when I have to take my glasses and take them off. Alright. I'm gonna let you get a good look at her. Ah, so your dailies, huh? Okay, so we are back in... Alright, so we are back in Autumn Town, and last that we played, oh, a little grape backpack. Wow. Looks very, it looks kind of like if you were to put some stuff in there and push him, he'd fall right down. Rot's looking real rowdy today, bugger. Don't wander too far after dark. Alright, so we got ourselves our pay for the day, and what do we have for missions? Okay, we need to clear some haystacks out, and we need to put some cornerstone in the forage box. Luckily, it's right in front of our house, so I can just go in and grab some out of my storage box. There we go. So, today I went into the office. Not really much happened. It's been kind of a quiet week for me. I've been hard at work on catching up with stuff that has fallen by the wayside because of a big project. The lift broke after one use. Now the only way down will be the trade route. Well, crap. So, looks like we'll have to... Can we go through here? How do we get over to the other side? I don't remember. Ah, there we go. We have to go through here. So, things I'm hoping to do this weekend, I really do want to get my hair cut. I had my hair cut last in April, so it's definitely due for at least a little bit of a trim. Concord feels connected to a guardian unknown. Wonder who that guardian is. There's Dilford. Let's see. So I need to go to the sewer entrance as the part of the next quest. I finished doing my assignment for The World Ends With You, and one of the next games that I'm going to be reviewing is Road 96, which I am probably going to have to start playing again not too long from now. I think the next game that I might try streaming, since it's coming out fairly soon, I might try getting the new WarioWare game. I'm looking forward to that one, actually. There's some pith root that I want to grab. Having some nice tea. I found a little USB powered mug warmer at Urban Outfitters, and it ended up being $1.97. So I've got my tea sitting on that right now. It's butterfly shaped. USB drink coolers, huh? I've seen, like, you can get little refrigerators for your desk, or for keeping beauty products chilled, which, I mean, I don't really get it. I mean, it's probably a good size for, keeping a can of soda chilled. Moon ore. Rare ore. What's left can only be traded for. Sharpens the edge of a sickle. I need to get some cornerstone. Yeah, but they don't get... Yeah. Icy cold? Yeah. We're getting into the time of year, though, that I'm kind of more wanting a warm drink than a cold drink, though. So I managed to get all of the quests done. The only thing... I'd like to see if I can get that moon ore for the sickle. But I don't think I can get any. I think I managed to harvest all of it that was going. You never want warm drinks, huh? Well, I mean, some people just can't stomach warm drinks. I'm the type of person who gets comfort from both hot and cold drinks. I mean, like I said, it depends on the time of year. And as I mentioned, it's just the time of year when just the weather is just topsy-turvy. Another thing that I got myself, I placed an order online a couple months ago for what I thought was a full set of an outfit for Isabelle, but I ended up misreading the product page and I only got one part of it. So I placed an order for the other two parts. It's basically a stylized school uniform, which is very sweet. Now what Isabelle's wearing right now, the shirt comes from a clothing seller for 1/3 scale dolls, TTYA on Etsy, and I got it out of a lucky pack. They were selling them earlier this summer for $100, which gave you about $175 worth of clothing, and it's very high quality stuff. It, like, you look at it and you can see the same kind of stitching that's on regular human clothes. And that shirt comes from them. The jeans. I found these jeans at the doll show that I went to a couple of weeks ago. And one of the things that I did at the doll show was that I brought Isabelle along with me in case I found something that needed to be measured up against her. And I saw those jeans, and the seller wanted $10 for them. I held them up to Isabelle, and I realized, hey, these are going to fit. So I bought them. And okay, wells on both the steps are broken. 3 of them need a new cornerstone foundation if the farmers are gonna use them. Dilford's requesting 2 rot baubles from the sewer. They'll check the forage boxes for them. Okay, I've decided that everybody in Autumntown speaks like abridged Joey Wheeler. But yeah, I got the jeans for $10 from that seller at the doll store, and I tried them on when I got home, and they fit perfectly. It was very serendipitous. The seller said that they were a manufacturer's sample, and from what he was saying, I think he meant that they were a manufacturer's sample of a full-sized pair of jeans that were just shrunk down to 1/3 size. 1/3 scale, I should say. So yeah, very, very happy about that. Concord feels connected to a guardian unknown. Oh my. Okay, so I got 4 cornerstones. That should be enough, but let me see. There's another one. And there's some more pith roots. I need to save some for the guy who needs them to make a flute. Alright, so I'll go and deposit these in the box, and then I gotta go into the sewers, it looks like. Okay, the steps. What are the steps? I wonder if they are south of the sewer entrance. Okay, so Plantation Village is south. Where are these steps? Well, let's see if I can get those rot baubles that they're talking about. Got a twig. Yay! I don't have the right key. Alright, so what do I want? What do I need to do? I need to rebuild the way to Plantation Village. Alright, so I need 2 cornerstones, and there we go. I will be able to repair that overnight. Ouch! So it looks like I have to wait overnight for that to be repaired. I won't be able to fulfill those quests, though. Oh well. This gem on the previous screen is groovable? Alright, let's have a little grapey sleep. Goals updated on your map. Alright, so it looks like we have rebuilt the way to Plantation Village. Morning, Concord. Caleb been working hard, and now the path to Plantation Village is clear. And we all very grateful for our help in gathering the kind resources. Our mayor is a bit, how you say? Stubborn. Hopia is real stubborn, like all the other old foots of the Grove. Elderberry and Halpia have some history, to put it lightly. And if you're gonna spend time here, watch out around our village boss. Not that it'd be impossible. I'm sure Halpia respects you, Smallkind, as a guardian. Don't worry, we gotcha, and we'll try to back you up if Halpia's too cranky. Okay, guys, that sounds really promising. But in any case, let's see if the way to Plantation Village is open. Okay, so is this the Groovable Jam? I'll have to find out what this is titled on the official soundtrack. Alright, so we got the way cleared. Back here, you little... Hey, Time Sage, how you doing? We are playing Garden Story, and I am guiding Concord through Autumn Town. And now we are in second step. I guess this must be the step that they were referring to. Meh. Oh, still at it? Oh, wow! Concord feels like their perspective is wider. +1 to mine. Oh, Plantation Village added to your map. There's Lychee. Sup? You're new here, aren't you? If you got your eye on this spade, you're going to have to get one yourself. Our gardening tools are precious, though we don't have much use for them while the well's dried. And who is this? Jicama. Halpia told us to at least give you access to the well, but now that the drought is dire, this dew is strained from the limited rainwater we can gather. So don't use it all, Sprout. Okay. That sucks. I'd be scared to walk around if I were you. Heard the oozes started hiding in the wheat. Must be awful scary to venture outside the town. Only a sharp sickle would be able to get through all that hay. Okay, so I need to, I I have to defeat the acorns and, let's see. They're okay, so, and get some screws from the sewer. So, let's see. Well, let's see here what's in this house. I think I can go in here. Heritage Archive added to your map. Halpia. Well, we don't get villages from Spring Hamlet very often, especially a guardian. Can't say I'm too surprised, though. We've worked hard to maintain our plantation village since the town's collapse. Surely tall tales of, perseverance have reached even a quiet town like the Hamlet. Well, spit it out. What bring you to Autumntown? Ha! So simple-minded. I'm sure Elderberry had dreams of working again. Bet things all screwed up in the Hamlet, eh? Hard bridges to build, especially for a young grape. But I'll not scorn a little sprout of the Hamlet, even if you carry their history. But you a guardian, and no way I'm letting you go back just yet. Since half of our people left for the safe plains of the Hamlet, we can't work the sewers. Used to be an old breeding ground for rot, but now the rot's completely out of control. The water flow is all jam up. I ask, no, demand your help. Go to the sewers gate and finally clean up that mess. If you can do that, Sprout, we can bring back the trade routes. You have my word on that one, Mayor to Guardian. Sewer access key get! Alright, so let's see what the paper bark collection wants here. So I need a little bit of cornerstone and whatever this is. Without proper materials and practice, most construction can be difficult to maintain over a long period of time. By using Autumntown's innately drought-resistant materials, even apprentice builders can create lasting structures from scratch, and I unlocked the ore rail. Alright, let's see. Alright, give it some sap. Rot Studies in Autumntown, the Butterscotch catalog. Ooh, I could go for some butterscotch. That reminds me. I have always wanted to try and make a butterscotch cinnamon pie. Now, what is this? It's a big statue of a frog. Here lies Cain, the first guardian. Their bravery continues to inspire us. The scripture is hard to read, but describes a frog of giant stature and ferocity. Okay, so I need to do all my work in Wheatfield. And this is first steps. Jujubee. Ah, been a while. Nice to have a visitor. Did you cut all the wheat down? Maybe I can finally get back to town. Actually, you've got a lot to do there, right? Could you split some dew near me? I'd sure help a lot. Favor accepted. Please, a spare drop of dew, fellow greenling. Ah, now that's more like it. Feel like I finally got the spirit back in me. When the drought started, I saved all my dew for my precious crops. Didn't turn out very well, obviously. Got cooped up in here without nourishment, but now I can hear the rivers are back. Here, take this, a key to my small garden. If anything growing there can help you, feel free to take it. I insist. Jujubee's turnkey get. So I've got some new crops. Please take care while using local wells. Any damage can prevent work and hydration for villagers. Breezy walkabout. So it looks like I need to make another thing to clear that out. Okay, so I need to go back to wheat field. At the sewer entrance. Okay, I am now in the wheat field, and those must be the acorns. Whoops, be careful. Alright, then let's see, what do we need here? Okay, rusty screws. Those are in the sewer, and I don't have those right now, and it's getting pretty late, so I don't think I'll be able to fill that request. Excuse me. I wonder. Now that I've got the sewer key, let's see what happens. Unlocked the sewers. Puzzles. Oh, of course. Oops. Can't move them too close to each other. Deedle 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 dee. Alright, I got the rusty screws, and I think I am going to skedaddle because it is very late and I need to get home. Ooh, that tree just freaks me out. Whoa. Okay, I need to go back up to Wheatfield and fix their well. There we go, there's the well. And a couple of rusty screws and I should be all set. Alright, and that is both of my quests done for the day, and I stayed up really, really late to do it, so hopefully I get a good reward out of this. Who am I quitting? It's the Autumn Town. The only reward I'm getting is to be able to listen to their charming accents. Oh, there's another well? Well. Well. There's only one well? Ah, there's the other well. And we're all set. Run on home, little grape. Otherwise, you'll get in a jam. And don't get in a pickle. Oh, we got a new memory. So, let's see. +2 resist and -1 max stamina. So I've got +2 max HP, +1 stamina. Okay, so yeah, some pretty good memories. Alright, so we've got a good amount of stuff happening. And let's see what's going on. Okay, so it looks like we've got oozes and some pith roots. And pith roots I can do easily. Just gonna grab some other materials just in case I need them. 1, 2, 3! Alright, that's one request completed. And the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to need to reach level 10 of the sewers. So I guess that's my mission for the day, other than these oozer losers. Alright, and we got 7. Alright, into the sewers we go. Oops. Of course. See what's in the water. Ooh, a rot bobble. And another rock bauble. Okay, so we need to get this box. That was easy. Ouch. Oh, great. I've got enough resources now. Oh well. Looks like I will just have to fight on. Okay, this is great. Let's see, I can't... Oops. Nope, can't do it that way. Let's see, if I move it down here and on there. Nope, not that way. If I do this... then I can't do that. If I do this, I can do that. And there we go. Okay, more. Block puzzles, yay. this then. And there we go! Yay! Okay, so what have we got here? Ouch! Stop it! Oh, jeez. Not good? Get out of the line of fire. Come on! Wonder if the sword does anything better. Whoa. Yikes. Ouch! Ouch. Whoa. Beginning to turn red now. The sound of rushing water returns to Autumn Town. And you got another power berry, or whatever you would call it. Concord grows. +1 mind, +1 max HP, and +1 max stamina. Gonna take a little rest on a bench. +1 max stamina? Max stamina. Although he does lay the smack down. But now, I gotta go talk to Halpia and tell them that everything is alright. Ow. Ow! I'm stuck! Alright, and it looks like I've got actual regular Taptu back, so that ends up working out well. Once I returned the water flowing. And let's go talk to Halpia. Not here. Oh wait, no. I have to go here. Concord! 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 Can you hear it? That faint sound of rushing water! The restored bounty of this village! Autumn Town will be never the majestic city it was back then. Still, I got them plantation villagers who rely on me right here, right now, eh? That's all I can ask for in these times. The sewers waters are back and flowing. That marks a watershed moment for the community, eh? And I suppose there's no denying you the one who did it. Seems I's wrong about you, Concord. Hehehehe. Strong, eh? Strong. Hamlet citizen or not, we can work together, I thinks. Always need strong greenlings in Plantation Village. Before the time the rut started in Autumn Town, the sewer became the origin for a plague that's overtaken all of us. Bumbai, the weaker villages of Autumn Town fled during that calamity. We lost the numbers to hold its growth back. Other towns won't even hold them accountable. They got too many of their own problems. But now, even I see it's different now, isn't it? We all got hardship. We all just surviving. Entire grove is choke full of rot, and you're the only one mending the bridges we took for granted. And we can help you, small kind. But before then, your work's not over. The steppes are the real trade route. Plantation Village was built for it. They overgrown now, though. I'll send word to Kalo in the wheat field to prep for your requests. Alright, so let me put everything in storage, and we are going to head back home for a well-deserved rest. And tomorrow we will start rebuilding. what is in here? Hey, Kabocha. Oh, so you actually got on Halpia's good side, eh? Now that the water's back, we'll be able to grow crops again. And if you're going to help out, you're going to want a spade. Now, is it a spade or is it a shovel? Alright, so I have been given gardening spade get. Dig into garden plots to foster new fauna. Oi, oi, oi! The spade, a wonderful tool, no? Not for combat, most would say, but perfect for the pursuit of gardening. Word is, you used to be a gardener too, eh? Just like Gordy and Kane. Can't say they had a knack for it, though. Once they picked up a hammer, they never touched the spade again. Time Sage, I don't know how far along you've gotten in the Great Ace Attorney, but you remember the ladder versus step ladder argument? The Great Ace Attorney version is spade versus shovel. But let's see what you are made of, Hamlet Gardener. Now that the drought is gone, we can start gardening again, and I can use your help, Guardian. You could start by using some dew on those dry plots. Anything but shallow dew should do the trick. Let's do the dew. Dirt's looking nice and soft. Now try digging a hole into it using your spade. Just hold the spade steady and line yourself up with the dirt. Hey, I can tell you aren't used to using the spade, but it seems like you got the whole thing down, eh? All you need now is a seed to plant. Here, we used a seed pouch. It copies and grows seeds we collect. This one already has a cobble moss seed in it. While growing, the moss creates the dense sediment that we use for building up here. Go on, Sprout, give it a whirl. Just walk up to a dug gardening plot and use the seed pouch. Seed pouch, get! Yeah, now that's what I call planted plot. You can find all kinds of seeds over the grove. I'm sure you've seen some in other towns. With the seed pouch, you can keep using seeds over and over, as long as you keep buying seed packs. You have a limited amount of charges, but seed packs will refill the pouch to capacity. Seems like you got the digging down, though. Once a crop is planted, it sustains itself on the grove's ambient dew. Small kind flora like this don't hold enough dew to come alive like us greenlings, but it will continuously grow so long as it's left alone. But once you're ready to harvest it, just give it a few whacks with whatever you want. That's all I can teach you for now. I think you had a hang of it, Bugger. Been a long time since I taught someone to garden. Feels like the before time. But now that the drought's done, I can get back to what I'm good at, gardening. All right. So now that we have established the fact that I cannot do a Brooklyn accent, we are going to head back to our little house and take a good rest. Ooh, a another memory. Another free slot. Alright, the spice of life. Alright, we're going to take a nice rest. And let's see what's happening here. Alright, so the villager housing was patched up and there's more places to gather. And the rock grows feisty. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Concord. That's your name, isn't it? Guardian Plum's thoughts rest on you, even in their sleeping hours. Time's weight is growing, ever heavier, on my soul. I fear this may very well be the last time we speak. When your work here is done, seek out Plum. They will have the answers you seek. It was nice to learn your name, Concord. Right, so what's going on now? So it looks like I need to cut back some roots and hit some pipes and some cornerstones. Now, cornerstones I can handle right now. Oh, I need one more. And there we go. Oh, really broke back the water, eh? You like pretend you a cute little grape, but I got your number, Guardian. What are the sewers for? Was originally a mine to get our first resources, before we went get the kind soil for gardening. Hard times then. Okay, so I need to clear the first steps of debris and clear the walkabout of rot. Ah, there's some roots. And those are the roots taken care of, and now I gotta go into the sewers and take care of those. Oops, wrong thing. Nope, that's not it. Push the block, push the block, push the block. Alright, so it looks like I finished that request, so I am getting out of here! Alright, let me make sure that I've got everything all cleared out here. Yep, I've got all those cleared out, so now I am going to go and clear the first step. Sup, Concord? Want to learn about gardening? There's arable land everywhere in the grove, but before you dig anywhere, you need to soften the ground with a drop of dew, especially in a dry place like Autumntown. Crops grow over time, and while they don't need daily maintenance, some crops will grow differently depending on their location, so make sure you remember what to plant and where. Luckily, the seed pouch comes with a log to record what does and doesn't grow. It will also log the time it's taken to grow the crop. Just in case you've got other places to be and want to leave the plant alone, haha. Alright, so now we are at the first step. Where's Jujubee? So I need to clear it from debris, so that means I need to make one of those, I gotta... Oops. Alright, so I need a workshop in order to do that. It's been a very fast hour and a half. Jeez. Okay, let's see here. Where is the little workbench? I think it might be up in town here. So, what cool stuff has everybody obtained recently? I backed a RPG rulebook on Kickstarter, and it's a very promising one called Picaresque Roman, and it's based on anime. A lot of the references that the creators of the RPG system used are like Persona and Yakuza. So I thought it had a lot of promise, so I backed it, and I ended up getting the special boxed set edition. It's probably going to be coming this December, looks like. There's Squashua and Calabas. Huh? I just love the name Squashua. It's especially funny if you know A. Joshua in real life. Alright, there we go. And I'm gonna go back and put that there at the first step. Hey, go away. Alright, so we need 3 of those things. And I think I might have a couple in my box, so let me see if I can grab it from my box. Ouch! Alright, and now they'll be repaired overnight, and that's another step in the way back home. So let's head back to our little bed. Our little garden bed. Ouch! Alright, let's give it a rest. Alright, and let's see what our next day will bring. So it looks like we will need to see what is beyond the first step. Okay, I gotta clear some haystacks and pick up some screws. Alright, so we got the haystacks all unstacked. And then I think the other thing we need to do is check the sewers and... get some screws. I got a rock. Ah, crap. Oh crap, do I have... Yeah, I've got a full inventory. Okay. I'm remembering how to solve these puzzles. Gonna go up against a boss battle again. Aww. Getting out of here. I don't know if I have enough screws. Ah, crap. getting out of here. I don't think I can get all those screws. Besides, it's getting late, too. Both in the game world and in the real world. So I think we'll probably end it off for the night. Let me just check to see what I can do for my missions. Okay, yeah, I can't get 5 screws. I'm just gonna have to leave this one undone. Alright. Well, let's see what we gotta do next. Okay, so we need to fight some oozes and 2 rot baubles. Oh, I had enough screws. I can't believe it. I did not realize that. Okay, so we just need to fight some oozes, and then what else do we need to go? We go to clear the walkabout of rot. Alright, let's see what's going on in the library. Alright, got another book. In the Saffron catalog. Alright, and we are now in the Breezy Walkabout. What is this? Here lies Alio, the teaching guardian. The scripture is hard to read, but describes a pragmatic community leader. Alright, and I got that quest done. Whoops. Come on. Trade route between Autumntown and Spring Hamlet secured. So we got that all set. The only thing is that wheat's blocking off the way. Now I gotta go back and talk to Haupia. Concord has seen what's left of Autumntown. Okay, now it is time to go back and talk to Haupia. And we'll have opened up a whole new area. I heard that the steps a free, clean path setting all the way down. We've sent some of them goodies to Spring Hamlet, so they should have known too. Won't be easy, but hope, with time, we can rely on each other like back then. Grove knows we've held more than our fair share of grudges. I'll never be free of 'em all, not for many moons, but I can learn to live. Grove's all kinda screwed up, but we can't let that define who we are. Big thanks, Concord, but I've had quite enough time sitting inside on my bum. Let's head down to the Hamlet together. We'll show those Hamlet buggers what teamwork looks like. See ya in the breezy walkabout. Alright, so we're going back to the breezy walkabout. Ah, this is so nice. Long time since I walked the steps. Galo did a good job with the roads. I wonder how the old plaza doing. See you there, bugger. Ooh, we're back? Now we gotta talk to Elderberry. Here he is. Ah, Concord, you're finally back. Seems that Autumntown has benefited greatly from your help. Reminds me of old days when we all contributed to building up there. We were just talking for a bit, catching up on all the Hamlet's events. Things are changing. If a soft place like the Hamlet could make a guardian like you. Haupia has told us all about your work in the sewers, the place that originally scared off many of our town's villagers. Of course, I expressed my condolences over how the Hamlet hasn't helped. There's been a lot of danger these days. Without Fuji or a willing guardian, we've had no one to send up. Yes, of course we've all had difficulties. But nothing the haughty autumn greenlings couldn't handle, eh? You probably won't even recognize the Hamlet now. Excuse me. I guess this also goes for you, Concord. Fuji has been clearing more and more of the paths. Your work before you ventured out really helped. When you have time, I heard Rana and Maraschino were north of the riverways. They're scouting the old temple. I'd like you to check in on them. Oh, and Negi's back in the hamlet for supplies. Plum's not with them this time, though. It's taking time to procure everything they need, but it seems urgent. You should check in with them in the docks again. Alright, so we got some more goals, so we'll be able to get those fulfilled the next time we play. So let's go back to our own little house and have a nice sleep. Oh, we got another memory, but no memory slot. So let's just sleep. Alright, Concord is now residing in Spring Hamlet and the game is saved. Alright, so we are going to do a raid. Let's see here who we've got. Let's see. Let's see. If anybody's interested in watching, let's see. Ooh, Colt Cabana is streaming. Well, let's see. I'm going to raid Arkolf, who is playing Tales of Arise. They are one of the cast members of the Saturday Unexpectable Session, the Prince Division. Alright everyone, I hope everybody has a great night, and I will see you all on Saturday afternoon. So until then, I hope you have a great night.
What's this? Antidote rock?
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as